Okay, next lesson on macros and micros. So I'm going to keep this pretty simple, but it's basically all you need to know. So your macros are things with calories. Those are macronutrients. So anything that has a caloric number attached to it is going to be considered a macro, okay? So any macronutrients have heat, energy, or your kcals. So that's how calories are how we associate and measure heat within food for energy use. So your carbs, let's go over here. I said cabs, but just pretend there's an R there because I was writing this quickly. Come in simple and complex, okay? Simple are broken down very, very easily, and they have a high glycemic index, okay? Glycemic index, the higher the glycemic index, the more insulin you have to use to shove it into those fat cells, okay? So that's the most raving college students. Complex carbohydrates, sweet potato, oats, a lot of your vegetables are going to have a lower glycemic index, so not too many raving college students. You still have some, so there is insulin to put this away, but a lot less. It's a smaller rowdy group. Very rowdy group, smaller rowdy group. Frat house, little group of friends, maybe that went to a party off campus. Now they're back, causing a little ruckus, a lot of ruckus. Okay, fats. You have saturated and you have unsaturated. Saturated fats are going to come from your animal fats and things like coconut oil. So those are the ones that get the bad rap because everyone thinks that saturated fats cause heart disease, which has been proven in multiple studies that those do actually not cause heart disease. Unsaturated fats are going to be your avocados, your seeds, your oils. A lot of them come from plants. Your proteins. Your proteins are 9 amino acids. So think of them as a chain. They link up to make one complete protein. So you need a perfect 9 amino acids. They're all different. And when they all link up, it's a perfect protein. The only food source that offers all essential 9 amino acids are eggs. So that is the only food source that you can get all amino acids in. And so usually if you're taking protein or eating chicken or things like that, you might only get 4. And that's why it's important when you're working out to get your branched chain amino acids. Joey, hold on. To get your branched chain amino acids, because these offer the little links that you might not be getting and allow you to build lean muscle mass. So this is like the little links in the chain. You don't want the chain broken. So you take BCAAs because most protein sources are not complete. Micros. So you have macros and you have micros. So your micros are going to be your vitamins and minerals. So those they have no caloric amount to them. So you can take as many vitamins and minerals and you're not going to gain any weight. There's no energy from them. So that's why when a lot of people are like, oh, I'm drinking this mineral water, it gives me so much energy. No, it doesn't give you energy. Maybe you're dehydrated and now you're rehydrating and that's giving you energy, but these are not giving you energy. They can't. So vitamins, the difference between vitamins and minerals is vitamins. Some vitamins your body can make, like vitamin D. You get sun, your skin produces vitamin D. So that is an example of how your body can actually produce some vitamins that it needs. Minerals, your body cannot ever, under any circumstance, make minerals. That's why these are the most deficiencies. People have the highest amount of deficiencies in minerals because if you don't get them in your diet and supplements, you do not have them. Your body cannot make them. So most common deficiencies, especially in people who work out and tend to be quote unquote healthier lifestyle people, are magnesium and zinc. Consequently, where these guys get a bad rap, the saturated fats, magnesium and zinc are both very, very critical to proper heart function. So when you have a heart attack, what do they hang in a bag? A magnesium drip, because almost 90% of people are deficient in magnesium. When you have muscle cramps, headaches, things like that, constipation, this is what you're deficient in, magnesium. This allows your muscles to contract. So when you're deficient in this, and you're constipated, it's because your smooth muscle, which you do not have any control over, it just naturally, your intestines contract on their own. You don't have to think, let me contract and digest my food. It's an involuntary muscle contraction. You don't have enough magnesium to properly contract, and then your poopy gets stuck. And so if you have too much magnesium, then you get diarrhea. So it's a nice little balance that you have to have. So that is the gist of macros and micros. So we need to make sure we're taking these enough because our food does not have enough of them in it. And these are the things that make you gain weight, lose weight, have energy to function through the day.